fun and exhausting. I think those are the two words which could be described best as touring. It's really great to be here. We appreciate this and we love to do this, but it's always the same. It's cool, but it's exhausting because you're always busy, you're always doing things, and then you have to wait again for 6 hours at least or something. But of course, the fun is prior. It's like the first one. It's a privilege to do these things. There are a lot of 10,000 bands who would love to do this. There's always pressure. You always have to perform. You always have to deliver, you know? Being in a bus like this, a touring bus, it's a tiny space. So a lot of people are cramped in a little petri dish almost. Like everyone gets sick easily. And that's what happened to me. I just got a little flu and it just got worse and it just affected my vocal cords. And then you have to be on stage. And I even just called it shot when we were back in Luxembourg. That was actually the show. We said like, all right, I can't do it, you know. And then you had to tell them like, I'm not going to be able to sing. I'm sorry. And they were like, I was quiet, dead silent. But then eventually when I called it and I said like, well, the rest of the guys are going to play for you guys instrumental and hope you guys enjoy it. And everybody started clapping and I was like, oh, that's good. The understanding is there, you know. Everybody gets sick, even rock stars, you know. Well, our band is really loose and chill, and everybody's friends with each other, so we always have a good time being on the road, and a big bunch of a big bunch of friends just chilling out, and that's what's really nice. Even a lot of bands, a lot of people we talk to, fans as well, like, oh, I couldn't imagine you guys are so friendly. They always say like the Dutch are very down to earth, and that's what we are. We're just persons. We're not like big rock stars or anything. It takes time to really get connected. Well, once that point is there, it's really cool, and it's becoming actually almost one band because all our stuff is also in the back together and in the trailer. Everybody has to be there for each other, and that's what happens actually, and that's really cool. And you feel like everyone is here for the same reason, and that's having a great time, giving the fans the time of their lives, and just to feel that the other band has the same mindset as we do. Yeah, that's why we do this, and not because it's our job. Those are actually the vast crew we always have together. With the band, a 6-piece, and then 3 other people, 9 people. So that's good. We don't have the money most of the times to bring along a big crew, like with another guitar tech and a drum tech, and it's not necessary. We can do things ourselves, and we like to have control over what we do. Like we want to know what we're building up, if this stuff still works, if we need to replace something, or then you know, if somebody else does it, you don't know if it's done right, you know. It's not like you don't trust someone else, but it's more like you have the feeling of the instrument in your own hands. Back in the day when the band started out, they already made this decision, like, we're not gonna do this full time. Everybody has a job. I'm actually the only one who has a real job, or real job with just a full contract, you know. And all the others are freelancers. Everyone has like the same dream when they were young. I also had the dream, like, I want to become a big rock star, man, you know. Along the way to that point, things changed, and you get to realize, yeah, maybe I should also try something else besides being a musician, because it's hard as a musician. Yeah, it keeps you on the ground as well, you know, just having this kind of a job, and it also reminds you, like, oh man, how much you can appreciate being a musician, just because like a lot of people, I think they forget that part. The thing a lot of people think what it is about touring is like it's all glamour. also what people think is like that you have all the time to discover countries. It's work, you know. It's work I love, but it's work. It's not that I have all the time in the world to go out and discover that city and that city and that city. 9 out of 10 times, I'm just hanging in the venue, and if I look out of the window of the bus, I see landscapes. Yeah, great, man. You know? Or a gas station. You know, that's the only thing I see 9 out of 10 times. And I think that's a lot of people think about touring.